Hey yo, how many times I'm gonna like find like Alright, let me start all over. Hold it, repeat. Scratch all that. Erase it. Alright. Now I'm back. Alright. I'm back to the camera world. Alright. No, not really. Not really. I don't want to talk. I don't feel like talking on camera. I don't feel like talking on camera. I feel all depressed. I keep messing up on my video when I'm coughing. But it's the part of the show. You know what I'm saying? It's permanent. So my cough is permanent. Okay, what I want to talk about. All right. What else is there to say? FL Studio 21. I need to find a whole bunch of songs on my computer that has song samples in it so I can prepare it. Scroll up, scroll down, scroll up right in the middle, scroll to the left, right in the middle, scroll to the right, right in the middle. You know, I'll be clicking on my mouse, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be all like, okay, is it too loud? I'll turn it down. Or if I no nobody's here right now, I could turn that joint up to like 80 and I can hear everything like real loud and it's not that distorted. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Hey y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. Here I go, y'all. I'm not even looking at the camera right now. Oh, I am looking at the camera. I'm just saying something random now about what I do. Hey yo, I don't even get paid for it, but I want to get paid for it. I'm praying for myself, praying to God, praying to Jesus, praying, even praying to the angels. I believe in that stuff. I don't care what nobody say. I be having dreams about that stuff. Like I be having dreams about how I made it when I'm being a producer making beats. Like all I did was kept talking to people and stuff like, and then I had an interview how I made beats and then I started rapping. I turned myself into a rapper, you know. And then at the end of the night, the end of my dream, I woke up. I was like, dang, that dream felt real. I was like, I'm sleeping all hard. I'm all drooling. Like that's why I was like, the only time I have a good dream is when I'm super tired and I go straight to sleep. I get all comfortable. It be all warm and toasty in my bed, and I'm getting all comfortable on the inside of my seats and my covers, my blanket, stuff like that. And I'll wake up and I do some song samples and I prepare it in the middle of the night with headphones on. Yeah. I'm gonna try a lot of songs. Like I'm gonna for real, I'm gonna try a lot of songs, yo. And then I'm just gonna keep on doing what I do, like to make it a good, clean song sample is straight all the way through. It's like my arm, like this. Dun, like that. That way I can use it to make a beat. And sometimes I be ending up finding some whack song samples that don't sound too good at all. Sometimes I end up finding whack song samples, or I find some good song samples to make beats out of. For real. No joke. When it comes to finding song samples, I ain't no joke. I ain't nothing to play with. I ain't nothing to mess with. You know what I'm saying? In my studio, that's what I do in my studio. In my stew. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm great. Like, when it comes to learning, I'm a great legend at learning by myself alone. I watched a couple of videos, but that was about it. You know what I'm saying? But they did. Hey yo, it's like they didn't explain good enough for me to be like, oh, I just learned something today. I learned something all day, every day. Watch 10 videos I learned from, and it was accurate. But no, it's not like that. Like, dang, man, that's where I come in. I made those tutorials and I made those vlogs and start talking about it. And I know that some people are gonna be like, hey yo, that's wrong. What you said is wrong. That's the wrong way of doing it. And some people are gonna say that's the right way of doing it. But I really don't care. It don't matter to me. I'm doing me, like, for real. I made my own styles out of those soaring samples. I just flipped the sample. I flipped the soaring samples. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like the soaring samples sounds the same. You know what I'm saying? The soaring sample sounds realistic. I like that. As like first I add the good drums and then I add the good soaring samples. And then I line it up like I'm getting a haircut. Like I quantize it like that. Yep. I like doing what I do, even though, like I said before, I don't get paid. I'm doing it for free right now. So yeah. If I don't like it, which is I do, oh well. Sucks for me, right?